Check, check. Yeah. Where did I put that hat? Whatever. What up, Crystal? I'm stoked for the 27th as well. Okay. What up, everybody? Let me just set up Instagram real quick. The old IG. Right, we are live on Instagram. I'm trying this out without like my monitors and like my headphones today. So if I'm talking too quietly, just let me know. I'll just remember to eat the microphone. All right. Hello, everyone on Instagram. And hello, everybody on Facebook. Zach, it's all private shows in the Pacific Northwest. I was trying to get up to Seattle and do some shit up there, but it's still like very weird. So it ain't happening. Sam Stone came home to his wife and family after serving in the conflict overseas. And the time that he served had shattered all his nerves and left a little shrapnel in his knee. But the morphine eased the pain and the grass grew around his brain and gave him all the confidence he lacked. With a purple heart and a monkey on his back, there's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. And Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. Sam Stone's welcome home didn't last too long. He went to work when he'd spent his last dime. And Sammy took to stealing when he got that empty feeling for $100 habit without overtime. And the gold rolled through his veins like 1,000 railroad trains. and ease his mind in the hours that he chose. While the kids ran around wearing other people's clothes. There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. And Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Pretty songs don't last too long on broken radios. There was a boy from the mid-Atlantic fast to sell, had a 4-second 40. He never had to work for lacrosse in the spring, track in the winter, but football was the sport that had all the scouts watching. Got a full ride to Alabama senior year, then he took a big hit and watched it disappear. Oxycontin was prescribed till the pain subsided, but it took him long after for the pain inside. His dad worked a lot cause he was never at home, and mom drank a lot cause she was always alone. So neither one noticed their son's aura of gloom, brought on by crushing up pills and blowing lines in his room in suburbia. Oh, living the American dream out in suburbia. Oh, it ain't exactly what it seems. He kept it on the low for a couple of months, still chilled with the boys joking and smoking blunts. The monkey was on his back, never was far from his oxy stack. He started acting out, he developed a twitch, started treating all his friends like a son of a bitch. See, the problem was the high was getting kinda dull. He had the biggest milligram that was available. It wasn't enough at the end of his rope. His dealer gave him a stamp bag of dope and said, don't be scared, son, everybody knows it ain't that bad for you, long as it's gone up your nose in suburbia. Oh, living the American dream out in suburbia. Oh, it ain't exactly what it seems. On his 18th birthday he was out on the streets, West Baltimore where Lombard and Payson's meet. A hunger in his eyes looking to score a balloon with some cash made pawning family heirlooms. He had started shooting up only a couple months back, got his last hat trick from inside a rehab. A skeleton built with a torn bikini. He dropped 35 pounds, still swore he was clean. The story ain't unique, it's a global epidemic. Opioids rebranded medicine by chemists. The system is fucked and it ain't getting fixing, cause big pharmaceuticals have monetized addiction in suburbia. Oh, living the American dream out in suburbia. Oh, it ain't exactly what it seems. Happy Tuesday, everybody. That first song is a John Prine tune I just started learning today. It's called Sam Stone. Not a home, just a place where we got high. We were all 19. Freedom was a taste that we enjoyed. Living for the nights we would go until the drugs ran out, or till someone recalled being employed. We all worked in restaurants, if we worked at all. Justin made his ends meet selling pot. Nasty in the crawl space, that summer was a small taste of a lifestyle where the party never stops. On Locust Avenue, on Locust Avenue, on Locust Avenue, on Locust Avenue. There was that day where we all tripped and walked around to look at flowers, but I started freaking out and had to leave. Then I calmed down and I stole my father's car to get back, needing to be a part of the memory. I picked you up and we went on a big ride. We parked so we could walk along the beach. I gave that money in my wallet to a man I met, screaming nothing really matters. Nothing really matters on Locust Avenue. On Locust Avenue. On Locust Avenue. On Locust Avenue. And the leaves started falling and the police started calling. They set a shop right down the street. They gave us parking tickets cause we told them where to stick it. When they asked to come inside to take a peek, the parties got out of hand. Neighbors didn't understand, we were young, didn't give a fuck. Casey crashing through the wall, we wouldn't make it through the fall. Of safe haven, I run out of his luck. We sang oh, 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 da 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 da. We sang oh, 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 da 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 da. One day the cops came through the door saying everybody on the floor. The search warrant will execute today. Justin crawled out of his window with a half a pound of Vendo. The bastards wouldn't get him in his way. No way, and they did not. But the eviction notice came. The landlord had exhausted their will. The party had to stop. None of us forgot that one summer we spent on Locust Avenue. Locust Avenue. On Locust Avenue. On Locust Avenue. Yeah. I just like, so the feed is like, the feed that y'all are seeing is like about 12 seconds behind. So like I'm watching the feed that y'all are seeing, so I'm seeing like 12 seconds behind. And I didn't even see Augie run in. Like I didn't see it in real time. And I saw it on the feed. I was like, oh damn. And he was like right up next to me. It was funny. I want to give a big shout out to our girl Dom. It's her birthday today. Dom and little baby Spencer. Hope you guys are having a good day. We spend our whole lives collecting things that we don't need. We come into this world without any air to breathe, screaming bloody murder as our lungs go into use. The first smile on our lips is from the love felt in the room. It costs money to be born, money when you die. So it's funny that the money don't bring purpose to your life. Live and breathe for love, 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 love. Ooh, ooh. In a room smelling like flowers, he fades faster every day. Family all around him, but not knowing what to say. He's ready for what's next, he ain't leaving too soon. The last smile on his lips is from the love felt in the room. It costs money to be born, money when you die. So it's funny that the money don't bring purpose to your life. Live and breathe for love, 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 love. Our obsession with possession is raising important questions like why are we double guessing? Link this between depression and trading our self-expression to fit with modern perceptions. How men should spend the time before their spiritual accession, y'all. Money is the means to an end, but it ain't a purpose. You could have it all except love and it becomes worthless. Fancy possessions might feel good on the surface, but that emptiness will not be filled with the purchase. You got a Benz and a yacht and a house on a bay with nobody to share it at the end of the day. Got a chest full of jewels and a monogram shirt, but nobody crying when they put you in the dirt, y'all. Now rooms in a safe full of cash, fake friends loving you for your stash. But then when the drugs don't last, all the days spent alone in that oversized castle. In conclusion, happiness won't be bought or sold. Consumerism, it consumes the soul. It costs money to be born, money when you die. So it's funny that the money don't bring purpose to your life. Live and breathe for love, 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 love. Ooh, ooh. The difference between religion and faith is like knowing it all and knowing your place. Faith lights the darkness we don't understand, and religion is faith with rules written by men. It's human to feel what we don't comprehend. Some people find comfort in life past the end. Others find hope in more tangible things. Mine's made out of wood and the 6 nickel strings. So live and let live. I'll try and do the same. There are not any right answers, just different shades of gray, different shades of gray. Oh, 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 oh. It's the strength to survive, it's the will to succeed. It's the air in your lungs, it's the blood that you bleed. Complex as the free will imposed by your brain, or simple as love and when she feels the same. Like scotches to bourbon and moonshine to rye. They're all different whiskeys, but you can't deny that followed too closely they will all end the same, with the illusion of genius that's gone the next day. So live and let live. I'll try and do the same. There are not any right answers, just different shades of gray, different shades of gray. Oh, 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 oh. So live and let live. I'll try and do the same. There are not any right answers, just different shades of gray, different shades of gray. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. So this last weekend we got to do our first real like bona fide live shows. I mean, we did the drive-in thing, which is, the drive-ins are fucking rad and great, but we actually got to do in-person seeing people this last weekend in Ohio. We did a private party in Cleveland on Saturday. Big shout out to Nathan for coordinating that whole thing and providing the space for it. It was really cool. And then Sunday we did a double header at Woodlands Tavern in Columbus. which was really cool. We did 2 sets. We did an acoustic set, a full band acoustic set in the afternoon, and a rock and electric set at night. Everybody was safe and socially distant, and it was fucking great. It was really cool. I'm flying out to Oregon tomorrow to do a whole bunch of acoustic shows in people's backyards. Then I'm doing Colorado the following week. Trying to stay busy, guys. Trying to do what I can. So I appreciate everyone that came out over the weekend, everyone that's coming out. We just announced a couple of drive-in shows that we're doing around home. We're doing one in Pittsburgh with Ballyhoo at the end of September, and then we're doing one in Virginia mid-October with Higher Education, and tickets are on sale for both of those, so check it out. Left and right will both be wrong when all our fossil fuels are gone and problem solving is done with bombs. Society will crumble when famine rears her ugly head. 'Cause we chose money over bread. We will be envious of the dead. It may already be too late. In the late 17th century, world's changing. People harness steam for boats and trains, and we invented the factory. This time history would change industry permanently. Us along with it, more jobs meant working man benefited. Though we might be a bit ashamed to admit it, that time of history made us blindly committed to faster and bigger and cheaper and better. Needed it now with no care, but we got there. Started off slow, but it picked up momentum as the snake got bigger. It developed venom, all became a currency. We pursued it earnestly, science advanced. We raped it concurrently, profit over sense, money over people. Yeah, we turned into a virus with no equal. Left and right will both be wrong, while all our fossil fuels are gone. Problem solving is done with bombs. Society will crumble when famine rears her ugly head. 'Cause we chose money over bread. We will be envious of the dead. It may already be too late. Fast forward and we're focused on semantics. Politicians wasting all the time with their antics, pointing fingers over social causation. Incredibly, we're still having the wrong conversation. Time's wasting and I ain't got an answer. I just can't believe that we're denying the cancer. Storms are stronger, droughts go longer. A decade streak of years hotter than the former. People getting stabbed from swimming in the Chesapeake. Beijing air code red for about a week. Feels like we're staring down a gun, and common sense says that we should turn around and run, but we're looking down the barrel, focused on the brain, a bullet. Trigger gets squeezed, we might have well have been the one to pull it. Clock's ticking, and when the end begins, apathy will go down as our mortal sin. Left and right will both be wrong when all our fossil fuels are gone and problem solving is done with bombs. Society will crumble when famine rears her ugly head. 'Cause we chose money over bread. We will be envious of the dead. It may already be too late. I'm just another suburban stereotype. I got the love for the rhythm and the grooves despite. I'm not from the islands, I'm the palest of white. I'm putting the reggae grooves together with the words that I write. But I can't relate to a struggle I never seen. I can't praise a God that I don't believe. And you might think that I've been lying when it comes from the seams, but I'm not a fucking lion. I'm a drunk with a dream, and I'm a million miles from everything I thought I'd become. I lost all of my faith in the Lord above. If I work real hard, keep my convictions, I can still fail and satisfy everyone's predictions. So I drink to stay numb, sing to stay alive. There ain't a shot big enough to keep me satisfied. No rhyme smart enough for me to save my pride. There's a fire burning in me I cannot deny. Hey, yeah. Yo, I ain't preaching shit. All I want is to be able to make enough money with music to quit waiting tables, and my blood runs cold as I try to comprehend the words we deify that are creations of men. I'm just a hopeless romantic with a focus on hopeless, writing love song after love song, and I hope that I can cope with. I know it's between my liver and a bottle. Decidedly rough, I've confided enough. I am forever in possession of unrequited. Settle for a lie because I'm a dying in my face. I've been coming around looking for the right sign to escape from the mold that I've born in the ground with the walls closing in on my coffin. A sin I would like to explain before we begin. Waiting for me to fall. So take a seat, hold your breath. It's almost last call and I'm just one shot away. Live with a mic and a pen, lost at the scene. It looks like my stream might be acting up on YouTube. I got it's almost. I'm thinking like I feel clarity to the question. I'ma tell you city, yo. I'm undeniable like climate change. I'm deranged, decade in the trenches, just beginning my campaign. Blowing up, screaming, fuck you to the industry. The time is come and gone for communion in my ministry. I hold grudges like Aaron Burr, Darren Kerr. I'll put you in the ground at 10 paces with the Derringer. Self-important but irrelevant. The elephant that's walking around the room is how you way out of your element. Your blockbusters in a world with Netflix. Your block sucks and I check the metrics. You're out of touch, out your mind at the scene. I'ma write another record while you share another meme, bitch. Hard liquor got me getting drunk quicker. No mixer trying to fuck up my liver. I drink a hand, I'll post some dumb shit on Twitter. Can't stop, I ain't no quitter. Listen up and I'll paint you a picture. Drinking Espelon at the liquor bong. Chucking margaritas from dusk to dawn. Mr. Bomb, but I'm socket bombs. Feels like I'm living in a drinking song. Find me in the club with a gallon flash. Drunk off my ass, punked act to crash. Next morning, kiss me in mass. Full of kegs and off with the community cash. And my menace that is void of all repentance. Drinking anything fermented and slurring on my sentences. Defending this is top of an extensive list. Entitled, fucks I don't give fuck how you live. I'ma keep it going till your boy's demented. Hard liquor got me getting drunk quicker. No mixer trying to fuck up my liver. I drink a hand, I'll post some dumb shit on Twitter. Can't stop, I ain't no quitter. Listen up, I'll paint you a picture. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna call that a day. I'll see you next week.